Welcome back into Studio 10. Well, yesterday we heard from Jamie Foxx about his new Netflix thriller Project Power. Today, we hear from his co-star, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, after taking a few years off to focus on family, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is back with his second film of the summer.
I know a lot of folks excited about that. He also has another project to help get fans involved in their new movie. Rachel Smith from our sister station talked to the star to get the details.
Welcome to Project Power. Our goal is simple: the next evolution of the human species.
You ever taken one of those before? It can make you strong, make you invisible. You never know what your power is until you try it.
Joseph, great seeing you again. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you. The last time we talked earlier this summer, this was the movie that you were the big popcorn summer blockbuster you were so excited about. And you did not overhype it, my friend. It delivers.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's so true. Like I probably told you then, I took a couple of years off acting when I became a dad. And my first job back was this really intense drama called 7500, which we talked about a few weeks ago. It just came out. And after that, I just wanted to do something fun. I was like, that was super intense and heavy. Now it's time for something fun. And I read the script for Project Power, and I was like, oh, all this action and Jamie Foxx, and we're going to New Orleans. This is going to be fun. And it was.
It is really a fun film. I mean, I think people are going to just love it so much this weekend. And, one thing I love, too, is that you're collaborating with your company to really celebrate the movie's creative message.
Yeah, isn't that cool that Netflix came to me and was like, hey, we know about this hit record thing you do. Do you want to make some kind of project to celebrate this movie? And I was like, first of all, thank you, Netflix. I'm glad you know what hit record is. That's flattering. And then I was like, okay, well, if we're going to do a project like this, we have to include Dominique. Dominique Fishback, if you don't know yet, is a brilliant young actress, my favorite part of Project Power. And she's really the heart and the soul and especially the musicality of this movie. And so we're doing this collaborative song and music video where people are jumping in, musicians, writers, rappers, visual artists, and we're going to make a song and a music video, and Netflix is behind it. So anybody, if you feel like doing something creative today, you don't have to be an expert. Come on down and, express yourself.
I love that, too, because you're really asking for everyone out there, for fans to, send a picture or help voice something. And you're asking a lot of questions, too. And one of the questions you pose is, fill the blank, what is your power? And having people's responses. So, Joseph, how would you fill that out? What is your power?
What is my power? Well, it's kind of what we're talking about with creativity. I've been really lucky in my life. I've gotten to be in a lot of different circumstances where I can be creative. I've had a lot of mentors that have helped me do that. And so it's something that comes naturally to me now because I've just done it for so long. For a lot of people, I think, they say, oh, I'm not an artist. I'm not creative. I'm not that type of person. But I don't believe it. I think every human being has the capacity to express themselves. And so, my goal is always I just think it's one of the things you can do as an artist that you really can help is if you can inspire someone else's creativity, that's a win. And that's what I'm always striving for. And so I hope that that's some kind of power that I wield.
Maybe we can work together on this.
What do you need? Still got the pills on you?
It's about to get real noisy.
So that's your power.
And you and Jamie, by the way, so good together on screen.
Oh,
you have so many talents yourself. And watching Jamie Foxx, what do you think his superpower is that you would most like to possess or just borrow for a day or two?
Jamie has the incredible power of being able to, I think, connect with anybody. Anybody. He can sit. I've watched him do it. He'll sit down and talk, whether it's some like highfalutin media executive, or it's just like people walking by on the street in New Orleans. Like everybody, he knows how to speak in everybody's language and just really relate human to human. And I admire that so much. It's kind of the most important thing that anybody can do is be that connection.
Well, I think you certainly have it too. And this movie has it all. Amazing cast, fun message, and just wholly entertaining. So great talking with you again. And it's good to see you back. You're busy finally again. Working.
Yeah, it's true. Thanks so much. Good to see you too.
Take care.